What if Ashake did not blow? Don't you think he might end up in depression? Hey, Timmy. I've been thinking about this thing for a while now, and I think it's something that is actually very, very serious in the entertainment industry, and someone just has to talk about it. So, and that's depression in the entertainment industry. I think depression is something that is very rampant in the entertainment industry. And what causes it most times is two things. First of all, is most entertainers, like let me say some entertainers, they have the mind that is this entertainment or nothing. When they were talking about the story of Ashake is like, now this music or nothing else, get any other plan B. Yeah, thank God. God blessed him, things happened for him. What if it didn't happen for him? What if Ashake did not blow? Don't you think he might end up in depression? That is one. Second reason that causes depression for a lot of entertainers is comparing themselves to another person. And comparison is the killer of joy. So when you start comparing yourself to another person, oh, this person is doing these numbers, you should be doing these numbers. Sometimes you might even be better than that person. The way this entertainment thing is crazy. Now, grace be most things. And when you start to compare yourself with someone else, you might just get depressed because you might even be better than that person. You might be funnier than that person. You might be more talented than that person. But that person is doing better numbers than you. And it can be depressing. It can be depressing. And so what do I think is the solution? For a person like me, we say don't do entertainment for a minute. And, I've not gotten that my big break. But the reason why I'm still mentally, in the right place is because I don't compare myself with anybody. I'm happy with how I'm doing. I just try to make sure I try to do better, get better with whatever I'm doing. Give better pictures, better sounds, try to, work on different contents. I've evolved over the years, but, I just try not to compare. I just try to live my life and leave it to God. And that's why I've stayed sane. Because sometimes I'm worried too, you get what how they do with this thing, they enter. But, as a Kolaye, you can't force it. That's one. Then two, talking about someone like Ashake, like I said, he had no plan B. They say you no get plan B. You have to have a plan B. The thing is this, a lot of people are talented and not everybody will blow. There's always, I believe that God always he compensates you for being consistent, for keeping hard and keep going and stuff. But that doesn't still warrant that you blow. So if you don't blow and you don't have any plan B, what's going to happen? That's where the depression sets in, because things are not going well for you. Find one skill set on the side. If it's tech you want to do, if it's some trade you want to learn, if it's fashion. Adekunle Gold he was working with Jumia and stuff. He had a job before his major record blew up. He said he even used some of his money from his job after paying bills to go and make music. And that is what I personally do now. I take care of my responsibility, and I take small here and there to fund my music and entertainment and But I have to keep my life going. I really want it to happen, but I have to keep my life going. So when it happens, I can just fully branch into it. But what if it does not happen? Or maybe it doesn't happen now. Maybe it happens for you at a very later time in your life. Or maybe you can't even afford to fund the music because nobody's ready to invest in you, and you don't have any other plan B or something, you can even afford to make a song, you can afford to put a video out there. So please, entertainers, I beg you, just try to find a plan B. Try something on the side before this thing picks up. You might be lucky, it might pick up, boom. But you just don't know when your time is. That's the thing about entertainment. So until then, just find something on the side you're doing and stop comparing yourself to another person. But what do I know? I'm just thinking outside the box.
Come on now. So many things with my eyes don't see. If I start to the talk, you go cry for me, gone.